Hey, you there. You want to learn the fastest way humanly possible to make money on that there Clickbank? Well, stay tuned. I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that. It's insanely fast, and we're starting right now.
Don't blink, or you might miss it. This might be the fastest way humanly possible to make money on the old Clickbank, starting right now. What we're going to do is we're going to dive right in and show you exactly how to get started from nothing if you're a beginner and make money, which is cool. That way you don't have to be like the other people where they start off real happy and excited, but they end up, after a long time, having made nothing. So we're going to show you the fastest way. Here's what we're going to do. First of all, take a look at this. This is PCMoneymaking.com, which is the first site I ever made a Clickbank sale on. As you can see, I have lots of reports here. I got like resale rights reports and stuff like that. And I had an order form. This is how it looked back in the year 2000 when I made my first Clickbank sale. But that took a while. I had to wait for search engine rankings. I had to get traffic, all kinds of stuff. We're going to show you how to do it a heck of a lot quicker. Here's what you want to do. First and foremost, you want to go over to the Clickbank, right like this. You want to click Affiliate Marketplace, and you want to find an offer or some kind of market that you can go into. Let's say we're going for something like anxiety. We go for anxiety, we find an offer. We got an anxiety workbook for women that says not much data, not a whole lot of sales there. This one has some data. This says we're going to get about $33.49 every time someone orders the Panic Miracle, Stop Anxiety and Panic Attacks. All right, good. We also have social anxiety. We have another social anxiety one here and some others as well. Good market, lots of offers, excellent. Next, I'm going to use my Chrome add-on Affiliate Dude toolbar and put the word anxiety into the search box. This is going to do some research to see if people are searching for this. First of all, we're going to go over to the research tab. We click it, it brings up some research, tells us how many people each and every month are searching for the word anxiety and subcategory words related. We have anxiety, depression, anxiety attack, anxiety disorder, and on we go. Now, we could see there's over 368,000 searches a month for this one. 368,000. So there's just a lot of... So we could see there's a lot of searches for this word, which is great. Excellent. Awesome. Next, we're going to go through and we're going to go buy a domain name for this market. We're going to go over to gohubsite.com. We're going to go like this. We're going to watch the video, click the button, right like this, and see if the domain is available. We could do something like anxietyfreeguide.com. Let's see if that's available. And what do you know? It looks like it is. Then I'm going to go ahead and complete this form to get web hosting. That way I have my site at anxietyfreeguide.com. Next, what I need to do is create something of value known as a lead magnet or bait. Right like this. Now what we want to do is we want to create a free anxiety guide. You can create this yourself by compiling information that's around there online and writing your own, or you can actually go to something like getwebsitecontent.com and order someone to write an article for you on the top 10 ways to get rid of anxiety or something like that. Now, you want to make it really juicy. You want to do the research and you want to find out what these people are struggling with. The way you can do this is simply by going to Google and searching for anxiety forum. Oh, we got to spell it right. There we go. Anxiety forum. Now, you can look at these anxiety forums, and you could see what people are struggling with. Physical symptoms. We got panic attack and anxiety, ruining my life, health anxiety, physical symptoms, severe anxiety. So we could write a guide on how to deal with all this stuff. Now, if you're in a medical type market, make sure you get a good disclaimer. And if you don't know how to get a good disclaimer, don't do the medical market. Do something else. So don't mess around with this stuff. But what you want to do is you want to get an overview of what these people are struggling with. Boom. There you go. You make your guide. That guide is what's known as your hook or lead magnet. Why do we call it a lead magnet? Well, I'm glad you asked. The reason we call it a lead magnet is because what I want to do is I want to drive people back to my site that are struggling with anxiety to a page like this. A very simple WordPress page that's hosted on my site. So this would be what it would look like at anxietyfreeguide.com. we would have something like, here's how to get rid of your anxiety. And then we would obviously have the things like get rid of physical symptoms, get rid of panic attacks, and claim your life back or something like that, right? Base it on what they're searching for already. Base it on what the forums are talking about already. Look at the search volume and the forums to find out what your market's interested in. Super easy. Make your page. Get a picture of a guy freaking out about anxiety. Give them the free book. Say, put your name and email for the free book. And yes, this isn't using some crazy lead pages or something like that or ClickFunnels. This is a basic WordPress site using one of my plugins that you can use to create as many landing pages, squeeze pages, funnel pages as you want. Really cool. So make a page like this. Draw them in to your anxiety tips. Now, what you want to do next is super important. So first of all, you get them in there. You create your bait, you get them there, okay? Now, your opt-in page is like a brick wall, okay? These people are going to come in here, and they're going to be like, man, I sure do want that anxiety book because you baited them here, right? The fish is here, and they're like, I want the anxiety book. But they hit the brick wall, which means they have to put their name and email to go to the next step. Now, once they get the name and the email in the box, they go onto your database, which is cool. That means you got all these people down here who have put their name and email and said, yay, I want your free anxiety guide. Great. Awesome. Wonderful. You can follow up with them later. You could get them into all kinds of different things. You can email them. You could put them on an automatic drip feed of emails to help them with anxiety or whatever. Now, the magic happens with what happens after they put their name and email in the box. Because after they put their name and the email in the box, what you're going to do is you're going to say, thank you. Great. Thanks for signing up. You're going to get some emails. Check your email. You just got the book delivered to you. But for right now, check out these top 3 anxiety guides that I have found for you. That's where you put your affiliate links for the Clickbank guides. Very simple. You're going to make a little page. You're going to hit promote. You're going to get the little link here. All right, you just put in your code, right, like this, and this is your link. So on your thank you page, you are going to have this link on there, and when they click the link to get one of these 3 guides, you're going to get paid, which is cool. Now, you might be saying, Marcus, this is all basic, this is all simple, I've heard of this before, teach me something new. Well, the new part comes in the fact that to generate sales very quickly, you go back to the research step where you were looking at anxiety forums. What you can do is you can actually go on forums and help people out. This is actually how I did this with an alcohol anxiety video. I went to anxiety forums and I answered questions on anxiety, which is really cool. There's forums in any niche market. And I went and I answered them, and on the forum, they allowed me to put a little link at the bottom of the post. So it says, here's this, blah, blah, blah. Hey, do you like my tips? Get my free anxiety guide here. All right, so every time I'm answering a question, every time I'm helping people out, boom, 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 they're going back to my page to get the bait, to fill out the form, to go on my list, to see those 3 things that's going to make me money. And you could do this right now, because right now on forums, people are searching right this second. They're right there right now waiting for your information, waiting for your help. You can get in front of them and boom. Another thing you can do is you could check out Facebook groups. You can be helpful in Facebook groups, whether they're talking about marketing, whether they're talking about anxiety, relationships, dating, whatever. The sky is the limit. Anything from recipes to woodworking skills. There's forums and there is Facebook groups on these. You can get involved in Instagram. Create helpful content. Now, the cool thing is once you have your guide written or your helpful lead magnet bait written, you can actually use this everywhere because people are going to like what you have to say and they're going to come back to you for more info. And all you got to do is post little answers and questions and make money. It's easier than stealing candy from a baby, which I don't know why babies should have candy anyway. It's not a good idea. I've had babies. You don't want to give them candy. They get all hyper. But at any rate, you're going to do this, and it's going to work like a charm, just like it did for a buddy of mine who hopped on live chat years ago. Student of mine, he'd been watching my videos. He loved my stuff. He wanted a way to make money fast. He already ordered my stuff, and he's like, hey, while I wait for my high-ticket niche, can I do something quick? And I said, yeah, go do this. I taught him this exact method. He came back 20 minutes later and said, dude, I just made $60 in 20 minutes. Now, disclaimer, I don't know what you're going to make. It takes some traffic. You got to get some sales. There's variables involved, and most people quit before the magic happens. But hey, If you don't try, you're not going to get any results. So you might as well follow what's been working for me for the last 19 years. That's right, I've been doing this for 19 years, and I know what works from the very first day. And this is something that can happen extremely quick. Now, if you want a bonus tip, you can also send pay-per-click traffic to your lead magnet bait page and get people that way as well instantly. So you want to make money fast? Then follow this simple little guide, subscribe, click the bell, and then check out our stuff over at marcusmentor.me, where I have all the tools for you, including the plugins that make this work, tools on how to get started, tips on how to set up your page, everything you need to get started over there, and it's super dirt cheap. And we send you an Affiliate Dude t-shirt and a physical copy of my brand new book, Affiliate Marketing is Not That Big a Deal. I sit at home and drive ads to little sites that I built. Pretty cool, full color. You're going to love it. Check it out over at marcusmentor.me. And for now, click the subscribe button around here somewhere and check out my next video that's going to go in detail on how to profit with the old Clickbank. Thanks again for watching. I'm Marcus, aka the Affiliate Marketing Dude.